to the veteran second baseman, Rod Carew.
Always a tall task trying to rally back in the late innings, but I think this game could still turn quickly. A leadoff runner on base right here could be huge to get something going.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Late square, and this is popped up. This is foul for the first strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 home is a changeup that's looked at for a ball. Well, pitch count will become a factor here in the 7th. He's about to hit 100 for the game.
Yeah, Matty V, that magic number in today's game is about 100 pitches, and this next pitch will be pitch number 100. Degrom, he's been sailing along pretty easily so far in this one.
Yeah, he's given him some serious depth in this one. For him to get into the 7th inning allows the manager a lot of leeway, whether he wants to go to his bullpen or not.
Ground, and that is off the first base bag. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. As we take a look at his numbers, a couple of things jump out at you.
And here's the thing from a pitcher's perspective. You look at this line and you think, wow, he's been sitting guys down all game long, and that's true. But on the flip side, his pitch count is up there. You have to wonder if he might be starting to get a little bit tired in this one.
Yeah, and in today's game, everyone seems to want to err on the side of caution in terms of pitch counts. Over to the bag, and he's back easily. Into the box, Narvaez, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Called strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Before the 0-2, a look to first, and he'll be back in standing up. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
The 1-2. Carew on at first, nobody out. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2.
Not what you want to do on the mound, go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient even with 2 strikes.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Scorched to third. Marte for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Really good pitch from the pitcher right there. Down in the zone, hits on top of it, induces the ground ball double play.
So now to the plate, Dylan Carlson, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Tried to get some loft to that swing, but it's 1-1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
2 out, nobody on. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. All even now, 2-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate, good command of the off-speed pitches, very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up to be any better than he has been so far in this one.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Byron Buxton would be next. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing for the Metropolitans. Still down 3-0. In now is the Yankees DH. Didi Gregorius flew out last time up.
Designated hitter, Didi.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he is frozen on a good curveball that started at his hip at strike 1. And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. A 1 pitch on its way. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius.
Man, a pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Into the box now, Carlos Gonzalez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 0-1 pitch. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
At the plate now, Ketel Marte.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. There's strike two as the hanging slider was let go. 3 runs, 6 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
You know, with 2 outs and nobody on, that's the last thing you want to do on the mound. That really gives the opposition some hope that they can do something with this inning.
So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Derek Jeter singled in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball 1. Fastball well outside.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man.
You know, Matty, I'll never understand this. You work so hard throughout the course of the season and course of this game to get in 1-0, 2-0, 3-1 counts. Guarantee yourself a fastball 80 to 90% of the time, and he takes it. Just can't understand the methodology there.
Heading out towards shallow right. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 1 left for the Yankees, but they lead it 3-0. Kendall Graveman has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 33, Kendall Graveman.
Begin the 8th, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Byron Buxton. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now here's one high and deep to left. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball.
Ah, man, just a hair early on that one and just pulled it foul. It's going to have to find a way to refocus. Not easy to continue an AB after you just went deep foul.
Behind 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 0-2, and that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Buxton is retired, and there's 1 away. Final line there for the Yankees starting pitcher, and he'll be very happy with how the day went.
Hey, Matty V, you know when you've got really good stuff, you look down at that strikeout total. Double-digit strikeouts in this one. He had swing and miss stuff right from the beginning.
To the plate now, number 51. Hey now.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Runs up and gets this one down. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Here's the pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he was staring at his last at bat right there, or probably his last at bat. Would have been tough to get him another AB in this one, but he's able to get it done.
Hey, better late than never. And I'm sure when he walked into that batter's box right there, he's thinking this very well could be my last AB of this game. So if I'm going to keep this streak alive, I'm going to have to do it right now.
Now into the box, Todd Helton, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Comes set, and the 0-1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is in there for strike number 2. Bryant stands at second with 2 gone. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Here now the 2-2. Hit sharply on the ground, but that finds its way through for a base hit. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game.
Well, he was almost out of the inning. The last 2 batters showed him that you can't lose focus on the mound, even if you get 2 quick outs. Back-to-back doubles shows you just how quickly things can get away from you.
In now, Jim Thome, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
The 2-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Hey, this is a huge out right here. 2 outs in the 8th inning. If this guy comes in and does his job, they hand it over to that beast in the 9th.
Bounce it to the left side, and that's through for a base hit. And the run is in to score from second.
Hey, that pitch was nasty right there. He couldn't have done any more